Hello, my name's Olivia. This is Youth Connections Radio. Live It Now Youth Week 2010. In our studio, we have the New South Wales Minister of Youth, Peter Primrose. Welcome to the Youth Connections, Peter.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
And I'd like you to meet Matt, Janine, Duncan, and Jessica.
Hi. Hello.
There's nice people in the background.
Yeah.
What got you into Youth Minister?
Well, I'm by profession a social worker, and for a large part of my career I was actually involved in youth work, and I was also a youth coordinator for the Department of Health and the Department of Community Services, and I've always had a great interest in young people. Young people are able to bring great insights and great initiative and great energy, and that's what Youth Week's all about. Live It Now simply means that. It's a way we can show to the whole community the great contributions being made by young people in New South Wales.
And how did you become New South Wales Minister, and how many years?
I've been a Member of Parliament now since 1996. I've done a whole range of things, but I've been Minister for Youth since December of last year. So only for a few months, but it's really fantastic because I can go around and meet a whole lot of people, in particular young people, and find out all the great things they're doing in New South Wales.
What's your next plan for the youth employment?
Youth employment, one of the other hats I wear is the Minister for Small Business, and only this morning I was at a community centre in Wallsend, gave them a small grant so they could start a community garden, for example, and they're teaching people there how to run small businesses, young people, so they can go out and engage in small business and gain jobs for themselves.
How do you fit in with the youth kids?
Sorry.
How do you fit in with the youth kids?
How do I fit in with youth kids? I enjoy talking with people generally. Sometimes you can't shut me up, and I really enjoy finding out different people's views on how the world is. That's how we all learn, and I find young people have a really fantastic outlook on life, and that's what I want to hear and take that back to the government.
How do you cope under pressure?
Under interviews, as you can probably tell, not particularly well, but I find that I cope under pressure by constantly trying to learn. Even though I'm no longer a young person myself, I think I've got a lot yet to learn, and that includes a lot to learn from young people.
And do you have any advice for the kids who want to become politics?
I would say it doesn't matter what political party or no political party at all, it's your life, so you should get involved actively in all aspects of life. Everything we do is politics, and people deserve it to themselves, their family and their community to take an interest in what's happening around them.
And lucky last, what are you going to do for the future employment?
One of the portfolios, as I indicated before, that I have is Minister for Small Business. We have 650,000 small businesses in New South Wales, and a lot of them are being started and run by young people. So we're actually running young entrepreneurs roundtables to further explore ways that we can help and support young people start their own businesses, and every time they start a small business, that means jobs and that means work.
On behalf of Youth Connections Radio, Peter Primrose, thank you for your time.
Fantastic, really great to have been interviewed. Thank you very much.